With their nails done now.
The mechanic titan which was built on the bones of Dagon. Mark Russell was excited, and then Charles Kraus, the head of the secret base, told Mark that they should have taken it to Tokyo. Then Mark Russell told him that how they were going to do this. Then Charles answered that aircraft carrier was coming. After that we see helicopter which is going to Narsok, Greenland. We soon get to see Monarch members which are coming out from the base. And we see Mothra larva. She is getting out of the mountain and she is climbing on the top of the mountain. She soon starts to grow up and she unleashes her wings. From the far we see Mothra twins Dr. Chen and Ling, which are singing Mothra song. Mothra grows on her full size. And she starts flying up. After that we see Apex Base and Bambari. We see them evacuating the base because the flower of Biolant is starting to break out. They get out soon and they start getting into the vehicles and they're leaving. We soon see Biolant which is breaking out from underground base and she starts going towards the Amazon jungle. Long walk, right? After that we see the helicopter which is flying somewhere and we soon get to see Skull Island. We see small base of Mechagodzilla on Skull Island. They're humans just sitting in the controlling center and in front of them is small Mechagodzilla, 132 feet. People there didn't have much work to do. Some of them were scrolling through their phones, some of them were sleeping. Soon they are being attacked by Apex. And they kill everyone there. Then we see Nancy Conrad, Jacob Thomas and David Denver from previous scenario. Then they stand in front of small Mechagodzilla. Then David asked, "Okay. Now what?" Then Nancy answered that the big Mechagodzilla which they needed was on aircraft carrier and the aircraft carrier was surrounded with so good battleships for safety. But this 40-meter giant is not to break through them. Then David was about to ask something when Jacob told him, "We use small ones to get big one." Then David got everything and they started launching small Mechagodzilla. Then another small Mechagodzilla also got launched. As it seems Apex attacked second base too. Then we see aircraft carrier which is transporting big Mechagodzilla. And it's surrounded by two battleships. Soon one of the battleships gets attacked by their rockets and we see two small Mechagodzillas which are swimming towards the aircraft carrier. Monarch started preparing their cannons. And they tried to turn them off but Apex turned off every type of control from Monarch. Small Mechagodzillas attacked battleships and they started destroying everything. They soon sunk both of the battleships. Then Apex arrived on aircraft carrier with helicopter and they killed some people there. Then when almost every Monarch member was dead, Alan Jonah came down from helicopter. David also followed him and Alan Jonah told him, "Okay, here is our mechanic Godzilla." Then David looked at Mechagodzilla, big Mechagodzilla, and he said, "Okay, now let me get in." He soon got in and they turned big Mechagodzilla. They dropped small Mechagodzillas and big Mechagodzilla destroyed small ones. Then Mechagodzilla roared and he swam to the ocean. After that we see Dr. Chen and Madison which are arriving from Greenland to Hong Kong with private jet. And they are going to hotel with jeep. They soon get into the 5-star hotel room and they start resting. After that we see Biolant which is swimming towards another beach. She soon gets to Amazon jungle. And she is walking on the jungle. She soon finds her place to rest and she is resting. Then she starts digging the ground and she buries herself in the ground. Later we see Godzilla swimming towards Amazon jungle but he is around 500 kilometers away. And before he arrives there Biolant will be fully fed. After that we see Apex Base where Alan Jonah is talking to Conrad. Alan Jonah says that they should start destroying one city to cause Godzilla go there and they will kill him using Mechagodzilla. Then Conrad said that it was good idea. And then Nancy asked, "Okay, at which city are we going?" Then Alan Jonah answered, "Hong Kong."